on Medusa for round 3. My mistake. I thought there was going to be a short break, but I guess not. We are going straight into all 3 matches consecutive if we do have a third and deciding match, and that is the case right here. So let's take a look at GGPlay up in the top left corner at 10 o'clock. Mind over at 3 o'clock on the right. And GGPlay, you know, looking at him right now, I almost wonder if he's still thinking about that last match right now. You look at the look on his face. You know, Mind, once again, as I've said before, he's a tough guy to read. He's pretty much always got that exact same look on his face every single game. Even when he's getting his makeup done, he still looks like that as well. He really only has one facial expression that I've ever seen, I think. GGPlay, on the other hand, as I've mentioned, just looking at him right now, he doesn't look as relaxed as he did going into that first match, going into that second match. He had a very relaxed, kind of a calm look about him. But I almost wonder if he's still kind of thinking about that last match starting into this. He's got to forget about it and move on. As we do go to the rubber match, as mentioned, your votes, fan voting, has come to 52% in favor of Mind, 48% in favor of GGPlay. And the game is definitely going as close as many might have predicted, and is even at 1 win apiece. GGPlay going to a 2-hatchery formation. We'll probably see a spawning pool before too long, but looks like he's going to do some scouting first with the drone. Wants to make sure that he gets a look at what Mind is up to, even if he has to sacrifice a drone to do so. What's information more important than anything else in the early stages of this game. Mind also taking a look around by the looks of it. No, he's going to go to a fast command center and not going to do any scouting. And as that barracks is complete, the SCV able to chase off that drone. Second hatchery just about complete for GGPlay. Taking a look at the records on this map, by the way, in terms of Medusa, Mind is 1-1, whereas GGPlay is 2-2. There's the spawning pool complete, and third hatchery is being worked on by GGPlay. Refinery being started by Mind, and there's an academy. Going to academy a little bit earlier than I would have expected. And now it is Mind having a look at what is going on the base of GGPlay. Three SCVs on the gas right now for Mind. He's gone with just a 1 barrack formation, pulling out Marines. As many as the 1 barrack will do for him. And once again, it looks like we're going to have more of a standard game, kind of like the first round, which was on destination. That was won by GGPlay. It looks like we're heading towards more of a game like that, more the conventional style of Terran versus Zerg. Probably going to see the Mutalisks again. Another second barracks being started by Mind. And GGPlay working on his lair, upgrading. Nothing out of the ordinary right now. In fact, I would say this is more usual. Now remember, in that first round matchup, Mind did exactly what he's doing right now. He brought out a few more Marines, by the way. It was about 4 or 5 Marines. He also had the fire bat along with 2 medics, but did not attack. I thought he probably could have, but he chose against it and simply got way too far behind in that game. GGPlay circling behind with the Zerglings, trying to get a bit of a surround angle. Right now, if he goes with this, he will not get through because he does have the sunken, plus his Zergling count is fairly high. So right now it's probably better not to go. Wisely doing so. Wisely backing off a bit. GGPlay going to the Spire, so he's going to be going for a Mutalisk attack. Mind going for 2 more barracks, so he'll have a total of 3 barracks while he's working on his factory. And GGPlay's got a fair number of Zerglings. See if he's going to go for an attack or not. He's got a fair amount of Zerglings there going in on the rush. Will he go through or not? He is going to try to push. Thinks about it and then backs out. Thought about it. Wisely backed out as the Marine count was fairly high there. 13 Marines. Probably would not have been successful trying to bust through. And once again, he's going to be forced to back out. Second sunken colony. Firebat off on his own. Get about 3-4 Zerglings around him. That would probably be a good time to get rid of him. Mind already up with the turrets starting. That'll be well before the Mutalisks can get there. And right now we're seeing, once again, just a typical battle. You've got to say this game is going dead even right now. Nobody making a mistake at this point. No one doing anything unusual or doing any kind of spectacular control or play to get an edge on the other right now. You'd say that this is probably a pretty even matchup right now. Mutalisks are out, 9 of them. And an expansion down to the 7 o'clock area by GGPlay. And let's see if he's able to pick off any units with those Mutalisks. There is plenty of defense, plenty of turrets there by Mind, so he is well fortified right now. And he's now gone up to actually 11 Mutalisks, so he's continuing to make Mutalisks. He might be better off upgrading right now, doing what he can to just get off that supply depot, trying to do anything he can, maybe draw some of these Marines out to try to pick some of those off with his control. Firebat doing some scouting. Let's see if he spots that expansion or not. You could probably expect that he will eventually. Mind's base very well fortified. There's not a lot of space for him to get in. GGPlay trying to just pick off a couple of units here and there, doing the best he can. Once again, an even battle. Hydralisk Den is up, so meanwhile the expansion has been spotted. And the starport is up as well. +1 on the Marines for their attack. Oh, look at this! Oh, the Firebats could be chewing up some drones here. 2 kills for that Firebat. Oh, he was timed it well. And 4 kills for the Firebat. Look at that. Great play by Mind. Notice how he went over, he spotted the expansion, and the good play that he did was that he did not try to take out the hatchery. He knew that he's not going to be able to take it out with just that one Firebat. So what did he do? He waited because he knew that GGPlay would eventually send some drones down that way. He waited, and boy, did it pay off. 4 kills with that Firebat. Definitely going to slow GGPlay down a bit. Nothing unusual yet, but if you want to say that either of these players have made a great play, you've got to give that to Mind right now. A great play by the Firebats. Let's see how the upgrades go. There's the fire. The science facility is up, adding another barrack. So once the science vessel comes out, that's going to help out. 7 lurkers are out for for GGPlay. This game is going as it should, basically, right now. Sign special out for Mind. GGPlay needs to take out a couple more. Oh, look at this. He knocks off the turret, and now he is able to get a few kills here with those Mutalisks. Mind sort of ignoring that somewhat. Sign special spots the lurkers, and he does have a couple of tanks there. And these Mutalisks are actually doing some pretty good damage on the main there of Mind. And it looks like Mind is going to go to the main. He's going to try to push in. GGPlay he's going to have to pull off something here. He's going to have to time this attack. The siege tanks coming in from behind. He's got the lurkers. He's going to have to time this perfectly. Let's see how good his control is. He's got to push all his lurkers at the same time from both ends. Here he goes. Here's the attack. It's going to come down to this push right here. In from the frontside, backside defensive matrix on the Marines as well. Who's going to come out on top on this? Can he get rid of those tanks or not? From the backside, he's got 2 lurkers left. 2 lurkers left. It's going to come down to this battle, and GGPlay holds on. A very important stand there by GGPlay. If he lost that, would have been in a whole lot of trouble. We can say this game probably still around even. Could have gone either way on that. The big question was going to be, how is the control of GGPlay coming in from both sides? As they say here in Korea, the sandwich play. And he was able to pull it off. And here comes the second wave. Does he have enough units? I don't know if he's going to have enough this time. This second push might be enough. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to have enough. Mine might be able to bust through this time. Defiler Mound is up. I doubt he's going to have the consumability yet, and I don't see... He's only got 2 lurkers right now. This push might work this time. The Defiler's not coming out. Lurkers are getting killed as soon as they hatch. GGPlay in a lot of trouble. The second wave by Mind looks like it's going to be enough. Unless those Defilers can somehow come out. Nope. GG, Mind is your winner. Obviously, he did not have the consumability, and it was not going to be effective, so Mind does go on to the Sweet 16. Great game by Mind. You know, it all it's not that he won because of that play by the Fire Bats, but usually you see a momentum shift, and that was a good momentum in his way. I was saying at the start of this round, GGPlay did not look comfortable. He did not look focused. He did not look as relaxed as he did going into round 1 and into round 2. He had that kind of look on that disappointed look after losing round 2, and I think he was still thinking about that match going into the beginning of this one. I don't know if his head was completely into this rubber match. Obviously, a very important game. There's so many levels. When you get to the highest level of any sort of game, sport, whatever it be, your focus is so important. And I just don't know if he was as focused in this match for round 3 as he was for perhaps round 1 and round 2. Mind making the great play with the Fire Bats at the expansion, killing off the drones rather than attacking the hatchery, sliding a bit of momentum in his way. But Mind going on to a victory there. He's on to the round of 16 after a great game, knocking off a former champion in GGPlay. So a great match we're able to see there. We do, of course, have 3 more matches coming up. I hope they're going to be as exciting as these ones have been. We saw some good matches so far. And as for what's coming up, we have Rumble versus Sky High coming up. They are standing by. I can see both players on their stages respectively. We're going to have a shot of both of them. You can have a see. and is going to set up the match as they're going to be set to go into the studio. So they're not actually in their game boxes, their personal game studios as of yet, but they're just standing by right now. Okay, we're going to get by in a little bit, so stand by.
You know I'm feeling you. There's no sound except for when our bodies move. What have